Hello, 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 hello. Testing mic 1 2 1 2. Let me know, guys, if the microphone is good, if anybody can hear me. And welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. How is everybody doing? How is everybody doing? How is everybody doing today? Um, Let me know if the mic is good. I'm trying to pull up some of my tabs here that I want to talk about. And let's see. Hey, what's up, Ahmed in the house? What's up, Ahmed? What's up? What's up? What's up? Let me see here. Hey, Mr. Dragon. Yay. All right. All right. I see you all survived. You guys all survived. That's good. That's good. That's good. You can hear me loud and clear? Sounds good. Sounds good. Windows Media Player. Okay. Yesterday I was really sad I didn't play any music. Today I'm going to play some music. All right. So what do we have? What do we have? Let me see. It says, yo, I don't always make good decisions. Trust me. Trust me. I don't. Ahmed in the house. What's up, Rivera? What's up, Rivera? Just started learning lessons the hard way. It's gonna happen. Anybody who started like a month ago or a few weeks ago or something, lots of lessons to be learned. But years from now, those lessons will be a reminder that when it's all good and you can take profits, you take, and it will drill down somehow. So it's okay. It's okay to learn the good lessons before you start playing with really big money. Today's a better day. Yes, looking much better. You can breathe a little bit, but don't get carried away. It may not be the bottom. Okay, it may not be the bottom. I'll tell you why, in a little bit here. But today's a much better day. Hey, good afternoon. Hello. Good to see you all in the house. What's up, Miguel? Why is BTC not today? So this is why this question right here, right? This is where what I've been trying to explain for a while. That just like in stocks, when you have a lot of penny stocks, right? And the market is crashing, you sell the penny stocks and then you load up on your long-term stocks. Okay, you load up on your Visas, your long-term stocks, your long-term dividend stocks that barely get affected with big crashes. And that's what Bitcoin is showing here. So Bitcoin is just showing its resilience, right? So in this sea of all altcoins and everything, if everything were to go down, Bitcoin will be the last one to go down. Even though this is the one that was hit hard, because of the bad press and stuff, somehow it came down a bit and it held its own. It's the gateway to the crypto world, right? And way back before all these exchanges popped up, like you had to buy Bitcoin before you bought any other thing, and there were other reasons. But it has a position that nobody can feel quite yet. So there is that. And then of course, when people feel unsafe in so many of these altcoins, because yesterday, the day before, we saw some of the altcoins go down 40%, 50%. People were selling stuff, and some people are trading in the BTC pair. So when they sell stuff, it automatically becomes BTC. So people were selling stuff and it was all just becoming BTC. So almost like buying more BTC unintentionally. So that's how BTC gets its support. Yeah. Was patiently waiting for my stream. Oh, yeah. Today I may not be able to stay for long, but we'll see. Um, when do I think this bull run will be over? That's a good question. Right now, the question should be, when do I think this bull run will continue? Okay, right now the bull run is taking a little bit of a break. So the big question is, when will the bull run continue? Not not when it will be over. And this break right here could be, well, earlier in January, when there was a little break, it took about 10 days, took about 10, 11 days for the market to get back on the in a bull run. Okay. So I think there might be about 10, 10 days of crab dancing, side and side crab dancing. So that's what I think. Of course, that's just my thought. Because people are just still unsure. uh there's this wave of, okay, the first paper handers, right? That's just the first wave of the first people who were scared. Now there's a second wave of people who, they may not be scared, but they just cannot afford to leave their money in there for too long, and now they have a lot of doubts going through their heads. And so there's going to be that second wave. And then, of course, the final wave is the people who do not have a choice. They are probably trading on leverage, and they just can't hold positions too long that are going down. So that's going to be the third wave, but that one is not going to be anything close to the first one. And the second one is not even not going to be anything close to the first one. So it shouldn't be that bad. If we will go down again, we could go, but it will be more of a slow death than the first is the real paper handers at the beginning who make it go that fast. And of course the FUD. So it also depends on how much FUD and how frequent the FUD is. But what happens is that when the media keeps releasing negative info, the more they release, the less effective it becomes. Okay, so the more they keep releasing, people become numb to it, and that's good too. People start to learn stuff for themselves. So, all right, AK says we're waiting for a big dip. It could still happen again. It could still happen again. We're not in the clear yet. So, but everybody stay alert. Stay alert. Hello, Faisal. What's up? What's up, Faisal? 45 yesterday. My goodness. All right. So I'm gonna have to open some individual cryptos here. So what should we look at today? What do you guys want to look at today? I'm gonna look at ETC and Doge for sure. What else do you guys want to look at? Let's see. You're just buying left to right. I'm pretty sure anybody who went on a buying spree yesterday is doing well right now. Yeah. ETC average is 135, no problem. I don't know if you got a chance to average down a little bit, but I think 135 is not too far off. You said buy more or just waiting? What? What? I don't get it. You mean what down the market? It's just the market, man. The market doesn't go up forever. Yeah, but sometimes some catalysts make it a little faster. Okay, so this time there were catalysts, and of course the China announcement, coupled with billionaires feuding and a few other things. That's what made the market go down faster. So right now, I mean, I cannot tell you to buy more. You have to make sure there's a complete reversal. There are some fake outs that happen even in a downward trend. Even in a downward trend, there are little fake outs that happen. Things pop and go down. So be careful. Be careful with that. Be careful with that. Guys, if you haven't liked the stream yet, please do what to like the stream. It helps the channel a lot. Thank you. All right, what do we have? What's up, Afredi? What's up? It's now a good time to buy ETC. Where were you when it was $61? I'm just kidding. I mean, it depends on what your plan is. If your plan is to hold long term, then you shouldn't. Yeah, like you shouldn't worry about what price it's at right now. But if you want to do a short term trade, then um, I haven't looked at the chart, so I will open it up in a little bit. Yeah. Michael says you could be convinced to buy ETH again if we get another dip. Well, ETH, man, I feel like if everything gets back to normal, ETH will go back flying again. Because it has showed its strength, but at the same time, right now there's more fear than there has ever been in a while. So there's that. Let me add this. Oops, banners. Okay. All right, back to the comments. You talked your wife into investing more in her account yesterday. Okay, that's good. Anything you bought yesterday, you could have closed your eyes and picked something. You would have been up today. So there's that. What's up, Steven? Hey, money in the house. You think it's gonna be a week before everything goes up? Yep. Something like that. It's gonna need some time to level out, shake out a few more. And when people see, even the people who have jumped off, when they see that mild stability, okay, some might jump back on, because a lot of people jumped off because they thought it was free falling. Okay, they were jumping off to wait for it to free fall as hard as it could, and then they would buy back in. But if they see the stability for a while, they might very well jump back in. Okay, so King wants to see Doge. Yeah, we're gonna see Doge. We're gonna see Matic. We're gonna see. Okay, BTC, ETH. Okay. Ethereum and ETC. All right, let's go. Okay, let's start with ETC then. See, ETC is a popular one. It's at number 18, which is not bad. Oh, 71. Oh, 72. Okay. ETC is not playing. 12% up. Not bad. So I was actually looking at ETC compared to a bunch of other altcoins, and surprisingly, a coin that came from $30 not too long ago, and the fact that it's able to still hold up in these prices with this big of a dip, with Ethereum coming down from 4,000. Okay, Ethereum is like it dropped almost halfway. Okay, it came down from 4 I think it was 4,400 or something. That was the high, and somehow with Ethereum Classic holding up very well against so many other coins, it was quite impressive. I'm not gonna lie, it was quite impressive. So let me go to the trading view here. Let's look at the 5-minute is more exciting. Oh, okay. So what I do is, so in the morning when I'm trying to read the news and update myself on stuff that's happening around, I don't check prices. So I haven't checked prices in a while, and I actually didn't see that it went up to hit 79. Last I saw, we were around here 65, and I'm like, okay, if it's holding 65, that's good. So okay, that's impressive. Zoom out a little bit. This big dip, man. All right, so yesterday was the big blow, right? And we'll see if things just get better from here. But if you zoom out and you look at it from a wider perspective, we came down from this low, and we've been holding up. Not just ETC, almost everything else. It looks like everything else has been holding up a little bit. So the big shakeout was here. Those who were able to grab the bottom, congratulations. Now that we've entered the second day, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start watching everything from this low. Okay, instead of zooming all the way out and considering the entire downward pattern, if I see the prices stabilize from this low, if the prices stabilize here for another couple of days, then we might be at a point where most of the paper handles are out. Most of the market has stabilized a little bit, and hopefully, Russia doesn't come out and say they ban crypto as well. so 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 now looking bad. Let me get Doge in here. We'll take a quick look at Doge. Then we're gonna go Matic, and we're gonna go Cardano. Okay, 5 minute is more exciting, and the 5 minute of Doge looks. Wait, this is not Doge. I was gonna say this looks exact. Guys, I'm losing it, guys. All right, there it is. This is Doge. I was gonna say, since when did Doge hit $80? It's time for me to go buy a yacht. Okay, let's do the 5 minute. Still looks pretty identical. So from the bottom, there was this high here not too long ago, and then dipped, and then it looks like we're coming back. But guys, like I said, there's no clear indication that this is the very bottom. Okay, so still stagger your buys. Do not buy everything that you want to buy at once. Buy it in chunks. That way you protect yourself a little bit more. So it's looking good, but we need a few more days of above these ranges over here. So all right, let's take a quick peek at Matic. Polygon. Okay. Relatively, Polygon hasn't gone up much because it did go up quite a lot during all of this, and even on some days that everything was dipping, it was just going up. So I think it's kind of slowly correcting from here, but they still have the event coming up in June, so there's still a catalyst for it to push a little bit more. So I would watch out for Polygon Matic as well. I mean, this recovery we're gonna need a few more days. We're gonna need to see a few more days of not coming down to these areas, not seeing any super sharp fall like this. Okay, this kind of fear is not good for crypto. It's not good for long-term investors. Institutional investors don't like to see stuff like that. So okay. Win. What's the name of that Win coin? I will check in a bit. I'm just going through a few of our regulars for now, and then I'll come back and check your Win coin. Okay, so the next one I'm gonna look at is Cardano, and so these coins, we have been following these coins for a while. That's why I wanna keep checking on them. Okay, Cardano. Do you think Cardano is gonna make it back to $2 if everything settles, or do you think it had its run and that it's done? I want to know what you guys think. You made 4,000 off ETC yesterday. You shorted ETC. Hey, you do what you got to do, man. It's if you can sustain that, shorting is not for everybody. Okay, it's if you know what you're doing. I've done it before in the past. If you know what you're doing, you can do it, but just be careful. New people get caught in shorts, especially if you go on margin or leverage to short. The risk is unlimited. I don't know what unlimited risk is. Is unlimited risk. like unlimited risk, because there's nothing that stops a coin from shooting up with no reason, or maybe they have some news or something, a huge partnership or something, and you short it, and then boom, the next minute, it's up through the roof. So yeah, do what you got to do, man. Do what you got to do. A lot of analysts have been saying this might be the bottom before a dead cap bounce. All right, with accepting that, I'm gonna try to capitalize off of it too. Okay, well, so what a so for those of you who don't know what a dead cat bounce is, even for stocks, right? Uh, all these terms came from stocks. Okay, um, when a stock is dead, like let's say the stock is dead, it's been dead for a long time. All of a sudden, you start seeing some volume in it, and then everybody's like, oh, some news is coming, something is happening, and then people buy into it, and so it shoots up for a day or two, and then it goes back dead again. So that's a dead cat bounce. It's a fake out. It's not a real recovery of something. It's just a market reaction to the thing. And I gave the example about Hertz, but that's not a real example, but that just shows that things can bounce for no reason. Okay, so that's why I'm saying this may not be the full bottom, but just watch out. It could be if we're able to see this kind of crap dancing in this range for the next couple of days. So all right, yeah, I haven't. I won't sell any Doge. Yep, and then he said here he hasn't sold any Bitcoin as well. I knew very well. See, I knew he wouldn't be selling stuff, because there's one thing I've said here is that he he's gotten to a point where money is not his problem. Okay, he might do stuff to spite people. He might do stuff to be loved. He might do stuff for other reasons, but for him to go selling, no. Otherwise, you end up like John McAfee in jail right now. Okay, because when you the only reason they can actually jail him is if he says something about a thing and he goes to do the opposite, or he pumps something and he goes to sell it. That's when the SEC can directly jail him immediately. So I'm sure his lawyers are smarter than that, and so he probably hasn't sold a single Bitcoin or Doge or anything. So yeah, I'm not surprised by that at all. How much taxes do you pay on gains? Okay, I'm not 100% sure, but check with your state. Okay, check with your state, and but it's capital gains, guys. So it depends on how much you make, and I should probably have an exact reason, an exact answer for this question the next stream. Okay, so but sometimes you don't have to pay if you don't make beyond a certain limit. So yeah. Why do different platform coins have different amounts? For example, you used Robinhood, but others have it lower. You mean the price? Yeah, the price can be a little bit different from exchange to exchange, because sometimes they don't get the numbers from a central source, and they use their local numbers, and then there are some different reasons. But Robinhood in particular, the reason why Robinhood might be very different is that any crypto that you buy on Robinhood, you're not buying the crypto, you're buying a derivative of that crypto. You're buying a cash derivative. You are not buying a cryptocurrency. You cannot move it around, you cannot use it to transact. So therefore you are not investing in cryptocurrency. You are investing in Vlad's wallet. Vlad has one wallet that he has all your coins in, and then it gives you some cash to convince you that you have crypto. No, you do not have crypto unless they start implementing the the wallet address system where people have the freedom to move their crypto from exchange into their personal wallet, cold wallet, wherever. Then the story behind, if Robinhood is the only way you can invest in some crypto, then do it, because that's your only option, right? But when you buy anything from Robinhood, you are just buying a cash derivative of that. So let's say you buy a lot of ETC from Robinhood. You don't have ETC, you have a cash derivative of ETC, which kind of like is the same thing. ETC goes up, yes, that's this. But then what happens if, for example, randomly ETC shoots up to $500 today, right? Well, I have it on different exchanges. I have some in my wallet. I can just move some from my wallet to an exchange that's working and sell it. But Robinhood can just get up and say, hey, we're down. We're down all day. There's nothing you can do about it. You can't move it to another exchange to sell it. And they could keep saying they're down until the price drops from the $500 all the way down to $80. Then be like, okay, we're open again. There's nothing you can do about it. So that's the big difference. Okay. Let's see. Did I missed quite a lot, huh? Yeah, I need to speed it up. Hey, what's up, Turbo? How you doing? Michael, okay, I missed the context of that. ETC gang, let's go. How's ETC doing? Let's see. Okay, 72. Okay. What's up, Steven? Thoughts on Bunny? It suffered a flash loan attack. Interesting. I will take a look at it in a second here. Going around doing some house cleaning. Let's see. Next safe entry for Cardano. That's a tough question, my guy. That is a tough question. I love Cardano. Especially when I found out about all the amount of Cardano that's being staked and all that, and I actually increased my position right above, just above $2 before the crash, of course. So I mean, those views haven't changed. Okay. So I don't know. 71% of people who hold Cardano have staked their Cardano. Okay, that amount of Cardano is staked. That alone is a sign that there's a lot of people who really, 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 really believe in this thing. And when they stake their coins, it means they're not exchanging it, they're not trading it, and stuff like that is what helps boost the price of coins. Yeah. He said, "What have I seen? What has been doing lately? What's YFI? I'm confused. You got the acronyms, so I'm old school, man." Oh man, Miguel, all trading platforms are no. Well, they're not the same, really. That's what I just explained earlier, that they're not the same. That on Robinhood you are buying a cash derivative. You're not buying the coin, and you cannot use it for what cryptocurrency is supposed to be used for. So, yeah, I'm gonna dump again. That's a possibility. It's a possibility. Even in a downward trend, there are like Michael has mentioned earlier, we have dead cat bounces, or sometimes fake outs, or sometimes it's seemingly stable, and then it goes down. So what's up, Ortega? Somebody says Robinhood will be adding wallets. I'm waiting for that. Okay, I don't take anybody's word anymore. Like, I want to see it. Like, is it ready? Do you have the wallets? Because this is what's gonna happen when they add the. My theory is that when they add the wallets, they're not going to make it such that your existing coins will be in a wallet. They will make it so that when you buy a new coin, you can now get the real coin, right? Because if they did that and they made the existing coins have wallets, all people are going to do is to move their coins away from Robinhood. And I don't, from a marketing perspective, that's pretty much shooting themselves in the foot. So I don't know. I don't see how they're gonna do that to existing coins. So we'll see. We'll wait to see. ETC. ETC is doing okay today. ETC is doing okay today. It's above 70. That's just beautiful for where everything is. Okay, Sweaty for Win says after $600 you will be taxed, and you are taxed based on your income rates. So your yearly income rate as well as short and long term. Exactly. So somebody who is making less than 30,000 a year might have a completely different capital gains scenario versus somebody who is making 200,000 a year. Wait, YFII, is that what Turbo also said earlier? Is it a coin? Interesting. Okay, I'll check it out. Someone said ICP is killing it. Yeah, ICP went down pretty hard, and then looks like it's bouncing back up. So that looks pretty good. Just bought 211 Doge. Nice. Top ramen. enjoy my friend, enjoy. What's up Sanogo? What is the minimum time to say one is a good hodler? I don't know, man. Whatever makes you happy, man. Whatever makes you happy. But ideally, if you want to avoid those capital gains, hold for more than a year. Okay, that's how you can avoid all those capital gains. I know a lot of you don't report it anyway. Okay, Bitcoin Reflect Finance. What's up? How do I feel about XRP? XRP, I think it's a gamble, but I think it's a very decent gamble if you ask me. Because I feel like either way, no matter how the court case goes, they're gonna do well. And I know the speed of XRP when it comes to banking. So there's great potential there. There could be some bottlenecks along the way, but I feel like it could go quite a bit. Yeah. Right. So you need to get out of Robinhood. Yeah. Slowly start by create some other exchanges, Binance, Voyager, other places, and then slowly start buying there instead. So I think that's Herd Finance. No, Yearn. Yes, Yearn Finance. I do know of Yearn Finance. I know it's a good project. And even if you can stick with them and get some good profit. Oh, that's YFII. Oh, okay. My bad. I thought you were using an acronym for something. Oh, no. Yeah, Yearn Finance. I do like Yearn for finance. Let me see. Oh, the YFI. Okay. Yes, they actually already have a platform that is one guy did this video. He's also in the crypto space. He spoke about how he's pretty much staked a bunch of his stuff on there, and he's just earning rewards like crazy. So we'll see. Yeah, I don't know too much about it. All I know is that the people who have used it have very positive reviews on it. And let me see here. What is it saying? Okay, so DeFi darling. Yeah, that's what they all say pretty much. Decentralized finance. Okay, Bitcoin is gonna hit 100,000. Okay, let's get back to 50,000 first. let's get back to 50,000 first. YFI, like I said, YFI, I know it's a good project that's actually working already. It is doing what it's meant to do. It's not like an upcoming project or anything. So it's a decent bet. Everything is a gamble. Some gambles are stupid YOLO gambles, right? Others are much decent, much more better, have much more better odds. So yeah. Matthew thinks that this is your warning. BTC is going to 20K-ish. This is just a pump. If you can get out, now, then do it. So yes, every perspective is welcome on here. Every perspective is welcome on here. So obviously Matthew is out and he's over there trying to get everybody to get out. So guys, it's not. See, here's the thing. If you having crypto is making you lose sleep, okay, it's bad for your health. Maybe this is not the thing for you. One thing I can tell you for a fact is no single person has held Bitcoin for more than 4 years and lost a single penny. Anybody who has held Bitcoin in any time of Bitcoin's history for a continuous 4 years is has either gone up a minimum of 2x or more. So the thing is, if you need that money to pay rent tomorrow and you cannot sleep and you are waiting for Bitcoin to bounce up tomorrow, it's probably not gonna happen that quickly. Okay, it's not for everybody. Long-term investing is not for everybody. It's something that first of all, if you cannot afford to put a lot into it and wait for a long time, put smaller amounts and find coins you believe in and slowly buy them. Let me give you an example. People buy lottery tickets, right? But when you buy a lottery ticket today, it doesn't. When you buy another one tomorrow, right? It doesn't make your probability higher that you're gonna get more money. No, the one you bought yesterday is gone. In fact, all the lottery tickets you bought in the last 40 years, gone. It doesn't increase your probability by any percentage that you're gonna come out better in the lottery. Okay, but with crypto, there are real world solutions. And if you are actually stacking on a coin, even if no matter how small the amount you buy, you're gonna end up having a lot of that coin. And when you do have a lot of it, you don't need it to do 100x. If it does 5x, you are doing good. You're sitting pretty. So everything is incremental, and you can plan and go with it, and always diversify. Don't just diversify in the crypto space only. Diversify in the crypto space, diversify with stocks as well. Mindset like Matt, always going in, pulling out. Somebody like Matt is somebody who wants quick money, fast money. You want to go in and see the thing go up like that. That kind of mindset. Sometimes you get some wins, but most of the time you lose. Most of the time you are either chasing or you are either jumping off at the wrong time. And there are books that tell you that time in the stock market beats time in the market. So Matt here is trying to time the market, okay? And he wants to time it right, catch the bottom. A lot of the time you never catch the bottom really. So all you have to do is to have a good plan, take profits when you can, and either you average down or you use your profits, use it for stuff. Okay, use it for other investments, which can be reinvested back into the stuff. So hey, everybody, you have to have a plan. If you don't have a plan, somebody like Matt might show up in the comments somewhere and shake you off your coins, okay? Because you don't have a plan. But if you have a plan, you go to sleep in peace, even if this thing keeps dipping. You do have a plan. So always have a plan. Yes, Alexander, don't do it. Don't do it. The last time I was trying to do the calculation, if you're trying to move from Robinhood to Binance, there's just so much time between, after you sell it, you have to wait for the money to settle, and then you have to cash out the money and then load the money on here. So if you're already on Robinhood, if you're already on there, don't try to move it. Just leave it on there for now, because the whole process, if you're not careful, the prices might jump and then you might lose a lot in the process. But if you're lucky, prices might dip and you might get more. Okay. Turbo small coin cap. No, see, you are talking about Van MSI, and you are saying YFI is the ticker, but YFI is Yen Finance. So I'm confused here, Turbo. Yeah, with this, okay, so here's my honest this thing about right now, the way the market is shaky. Be very careful with small cap coins, like all the new small cap coins. They get hit the hardest. Okay, in a shaky market. So just be a little bit more careful with that. Yeah. All right, let's see. Tell him. Hey, Krista, what's up, Krista? So yes, so David is saying his best season seen in 3.5 years. So what David is saying is true to some extent. Okay, this is when Donald also said a similar thing, that it's possible a bear season could come, but he said it wouldn't take that long. But personally, I think that there's one thing we fail to realize is that with crypto, we cannot rely too much on historical data, because the number of people who understand crypto today, the number of people who are exposed to crypto today is exponential compared to the number of the number of people who are exposed to crypto this year. Okay, believe it or not, the number of people who were exposed to cryptocurrency in 2021 beats the number of people who were exposed to cryptocurrency in the past 4 years combined. So that's why in cryptocurrency, we cannot fully rely on historical data to predict the future. Okay. Now, David is saying this because how do I put it? He's saying this because in the past, okay, we've had 2017 spike, Bitcoin spiked to 20,000, and then for 3 years, it's just kind of like going down slowly, coming out for a little bit of air, going back down for a long time, before end of 2020 it starts to move again. And before that too, there was a similar kind of movement. But what I'm trying to say is that it's okay to make some decisions based on historical data, but historical data can only take you so far because things are changing fast. So I don't believe that this time around it's going to take that long. No, this time around it's not going to take that long, because it's different. Like, crypto is now solving a lot of problems that people are going to be using day to day, that it's not going to be that hard to convince people anymore. You can just point to actual real world solutions and get new people on board. So I think it's going to be a little different this time. I don't think it will take that long, but hey, if that's the approach, you go for it. Personally, I don't think the bull run is done yet for this season. It's probably taking a break. It could dip some more. Okay, it could take, like I said earlier, it could take like 10, 11 days. Again, that is also based on my historical data from earlier January, when everybody said it was done in January. It dipped for like 11 days straight. They were like, "Oops, that's it." People were cashing out, waiting for the next 3.5 years, like David. And well, here we are. It's been 4 months, and in fact, anyone who started investing in crypto in February has made some mad money by now. So that's why you cannot rely on historical data entirely. Okay. All right. What else do we have? Okay. I missed this context. Terrible. Oh, you said something earlier. Let's see. You said anything could happen. Bitcoin dominance has been picking up, but it's been okay for the past couple of weeks. Yes. Before the crash, Ethereum was pretty much determining where the altcoins went. Before the crash, Ethereum was doing a lot of that. But after the crash, Bitcoin has shown a little bit more resilience. Okay. Yes, be cautious, guys. Be cautious, guys. Somebody said, "Matt, don't be fooled." Somebody said, why you never talk about Shiba Inu and Shiba Swap? You are using Robinhood and you hate it. Okay. Well, I have spoken about Shiba Inu several times. In fact, there was a few streams that I even had it up. I was looking at it, all day, and but the thing is that, I mean, Shiba will have to do a little bit more to make me give it that much attention, because it's a meme of a meme, and I'm hearing about Shiba Swap could have some potential, but at the same time, it's the real engine of Shiba is a lot of hype. Okay, of course, just like Doge, right? But the Doge hype has gone from just hype to real strong supporters. That's the only reason I can give that Doge is still at 40 cents after all this shakeout and all that, and market capital still sitting at 52 billion, right? Now Shiba does have some support, but the support of Shiba it's a meme off of Doge, okay? And I've been saying this, that it's something that could have quick swings back and forth. But personally, as of right now, if I learn more about it and my view might change, but my personal view right now is that Shiba, you ride it for the highs and the lows, okay? And you make profit as you can, and you jump off. That's my personal view for about it right now. So yes, I do talk about it sometimes, but it's just there are this coin relies very heavily on social media and people pushing Shiba on Twitter and stuff to move. And this is not what, like, okay, so on this channel I want to promote real utility coins, real coins that I can talk about the exact problems they solve, and how they're going to be a great solution to real world problems. And so that's why I don't talk about it that much, but every now and then somebody asks questions about it, I do address it. And there was a day I got about 10 emails that I need to show Shiba, so I had Shiba on that whole day. So not fast money, but smart money. Read the charts. Don't be greedy. all charts are showing bearish. Okay, I missed the context of that. So here is the thing. A lot of people stress out a lot because they want to make money all the time, read the chart, find the bottom, but the people who make the most money are the people are the hodlers. They interviewed Warren Buffett, right? And then when he was talking about some of the stuff that he's been holding for 20 years, 30 years, and sleeping peacefully and not having to worry about what the price is when the bell rings, when the bell goes off. And he said he would have been dead by now if he was worried about the whole day trading process, instead of just doing due diligence and investing in companies that have potential and just waiting it out, minimum of 5 years before he makes any move. And it's just very different strategies and how you want to approach it. I'm not saying technical analysis is wrong, but again, even on this channel, I keep telling people, even if there's a coin you believe in, I still have a trading position that I do trade just to get more coins, okay, when there's a pump, because nothing ever goes up straight. It always goes up, down, up, down, up, down. So, but I never sell out completely. I never do that. So that way, my sanity is there, because when you sell out completely, that's when you make the most mistakes. So let's say I'm trying to trade a coin and I sell out completely, and then in the next few days, the coin starts going up and up and up and up. Now I feel like I'm about to miss out. So I might FOMO back in at a higher price and lose. So, sorry. So that's how I'm able to control myself by not selling out completely, always having something in there. All right, what all do we have? What all do we have? I'm going to have to scroll down to keep up with the comments, guys. There's quite a few stuff up here. Is this the bottom, or do I think it will dip again? So it could dip again, right? It could dip again. But watch for the next couple of days. So you see how low we hit here. Now, apart from all the technical indicators, most importantly, it's just public trust. Right now, the trust level is low. The sentiment is low for crypto overall, with China issue, and the billionaire few didn't help us either. Hopefully they learned the lesson that you can't just 80% of your wealth is in Bitcoin, and you go and stand on Twitter and yell that you're gonna short Doge right as you see Elon pushing it on SNL, okay, just to spite him. And then of course he decides that he doesn't care how much money he loses, even though Tesla has bought a lot of Bitcoin. He's going to put out a statement to completely withdraw support for Bitcoin because he wants to see you squirm, because you 80% of your wealth, your 40 billion wealth is in Bitcoin. So these two billionaires feuding, coupled with this thing, has caused people to realize that, man, how can I trust an asset that relies so heavily on one person's tweet or this other person's fight? Okay, these two people are fighting. Elon doesn't care about money. He doesn't care about what money he's losing in Bitcoin. He probably has more streams of income than I have hair on my head. So, it's there's a whole different. It's going to take a while. It's going to take a while for the system to kind of heal, for people to come and realize that, look, crypto has actual real world solutions. Banks, supply chain management, things are going to be more effective with implementation of this thing. It's not just thin air. We're not just buying lottery tickets, It's going to take a little while. Okay. So right now the distrust is there, and the distrust is strong. So I cannot definitively say this is the bottom. We have to see the next couple of days. We have to see how things unfold in the next couple of days to be sure that we have stopped. Otherwise, we could take a break and dip a little bit more. We could easily take a break and dip a little bit more. So just be cautious. If you plan to buy the bottom, do not buy all at once. Buy it in just like I talk about buying stocks. Do not purchase all your position at once. Buy it in bits, okay? Buy it in bits, and your average will be much better. Imagine if you really wanted Ethereum Classic. So Ethereum Classic dropped from $100 to $90, and then you just decided to buy, spend all your money at $90. You would have missed out opportunities to buy at what, 45, 55, 65, 75. You'd have missed out on all those opportunities. So yes, stagger your buys, and let's see it hold. Let's see everything, not just Ethereum Classic or Doge or Polygon. Let's see everything hold around these prices for the next couple of days, and then we'll see what happens. Again, this year, this is a super cycle that we're in, and I don't believe the super cycle is over. I believe that there are a lot more people involved with crypto than there has ever been in the history of crypto, and that the people who rely entirely on historical data are going to be surprised. Okay, and but at the same time, you have to be alert. You have to be alert, even if you believe that the bull season is not over. You have to be alert. So, all right. This one says huddle. Let's go. Let me play this. Okay. All right. Now I got some music in my ear. Said hold green, huddle. Let's go. James, what's up? Okay, said Shiba is more than just a meme coin, as it serves a utility, especially once Shiba swap launches, and the farming for Bone is up and running. All right, James. Hey, again, I was not on the boat for SafeMoon, okay, until I realized the possibilities with their wallet, right? The SafeMoon wallet, and how they could even build it to rival Trust Wallet if they did good work on it, right? And I'm like, it has some potential there. So it could be a decent gamble for you, Shiba. Especially now that those things haven't launched yet, it could be a gamble for you. If you believe the team, do you know the team behind it? Do you know the people that are working behind? That's another thing. I don't know that. Maybe you do. So let me know. If you believe the team that's working behind this thing is going to pull this off, then it could be a decent gamble to take. What all do we have? Hey, what's up? Hamad Play, what's up? Mati says you're going to come back next week when it's low 30. You see you out there. Matthew, I will be here. And I'll be waiting for you. I'll be waiting for you, Matt. And hey, do come back as well. Even if it's not low 30, it's okay to come back as well. Anybody know why Twitter suspended Quan? No idea. If anybody can answer him, that would be great. Okay. Yeah, probably, but it might take a little bit. It might take a little bit. I'm thinking maybe about at least 10 days for everything to cool off, everything to settle before we could get back. If we're able to survive those many days without another harsh dip, then I think things might get back on track. Yeah, but yeah, still be careful. Is we may not be at the end here. This may not be the bottom yet, because there are different waves of people who paper hand and jump off. So yeah. Okay, Mr. Dragon said that must be on your end. Okay. Guys, if you haven't liked the stream, please like the stream. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It goes a long way to help the channel. KK, I don't know what you're saying wow to, but good to have you here, KK. Yang, he says cryptocurrency dips, I buy, so please dip like yesterday morning. Yo, that sharp dip, man. I missed it, but some of my my limit buys kicked, so I was quite excited about that. What else do we have? Oh wow, gas fees. You might have to take another job just to pay gas fees. Send me an email. Okay, I'll check it out. Keanu, now we have Keanu Inu. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord. So you got solid bags there. Hey, it's good to diversify, man. Again, it's all about making money and taking reasonable risks. So, if you believe Shiba is gonna take you there, hey, go for it. I probably need to learn more about it. So again, I would say what how I currently feel about it. Not what I think will make you happy. Just how I currently feel about it. Let's see. No money to average down. What's the best way out before this bear season hits hard for the next 2 years? Again, so that's the thing I'm trying to address right now, is that the bear season could hit, but we shouldn't be 100% dependent on historical data. Okay, the bear season could be forced because maybe a lot of people, might decide, hey, this is the beginning of the bear season, let me pull out, and then getting to the end of the bear season, I'll jump back in. And so a lot of people might pull out, which I think a lot have already done in the past few days. And they didn't pull out because they just wanted to sell or they were just paper handing, but they pulled out probably because they were just ahead of themselves. They were thinking, no, what, this is the bear season. This is it. This is when crypto crashes, and then it's gonna take 2-3 years for crypto to recover. But then there are a lot of people who missed the boat on these runs. And while everything was down, while Bitcoin was 31,000, a lot of whales scooped up a lot. Okay, while other coins fell, to serious lows, people were scooping up. So somehow this even with the FUD, right, it only went so far and it bounced back so fast. And again, like I'm saying, this cycle is a super cycle, and we've never seen this much awareness in cryptocurrency before. So there's no certainty that how do I put it? There's no certainty that it's gonna be a 2-year bear season, because guess what? Early in January, I made that same mistake you're making right now. Well, I'm not saying I'm making a mistake, but I made that same decision that you're making right now. I pulled out a lot of stuff in January because I thought this was it. Because looking at 2017 data, it peaked 2018, right? It peaked in 2017, and then from January 2018, Bitcoin just kept going down and down and down, and went like that for a few years. So when it dipped very heavily in January, I'm like, oops, that's it for the Bitcoin run. So I took some positions out, and it just kept going. This is what, it's been almost 4 or 5 months now. It's still going. So I did miss out on a lot of gains that I could have had. I could have, tripled my positions, but because of that assumption based on historical data, I missed out. And this super cycle has gone on for a while, and I know a bear season will be coming. I don't know when exactly it will come, but I know that it's not going to last as long as the previous ones because now things are a little bit different. So, all right, moving on. Thank you for being here. Steven says, you hope those who have business dealings on crypto get out, and those who see real value in crypto help build the momentum. Well, that's true. See, once the paper hands get out, and the people who believe in it are stacking slowly, it might be more organic, but at the same time, you need more money in there, and a lot of the big money, they just come in to trade the trends. So there's that. Oh, you left out ETC. Yeah, ETC, man. Somebody said, hey, do I know that, hey, if ETC goes back to $8 right now, my channel will be in trouble because, I've been talking about ETC a lot, and, everything depends on ETC. I said, if it goes back to $8, we'll go back to buying more ETC. That's just what happened. I was telling people to buy ETC when it was $8 and nobody was listening. And that video got the most views the day ETC got to $180. That's when people were now watching the video, telling them to buy ETC when ETC was $8. so yeah. Okay. It's going to be hard for businesses to trust accepting crypto after this one. Well, yes, exactly. So this fear, right? This fear is probably going to induce a forced bear season ever so slightly. But here is the thing about accepting crypto. I keep saying this: if a business accepts crypto, let's say if I decide to accept crypto for my business, right, I will accept it, but I will accept it with a 2% charge. 2% charge. Now, with that 2% charge, what will happen is that the moment you send it to me, the moment it hits my account, whichever other currency I'm comfortable keeping it in, USDT, Bitcoin, whatever, I would swap it into that coin. Okay, if I want it to be US dollars, I'll swap it to USDT the moment it hits my account. So that 2% just leaves enough room for maybe a quick exchange within 5 minutes. So I don't see a problem there. And people like to pay directly with crypto because, like I was telling you the other day, once you start moving the crypto into your bank account, you get all these fraud alerts, and sometimes they freeze your account without telling you, and they talk about suspicious activity. I tell them, I'm the one who sent the money. They're like, well, where did the money come from? How do you trace this money? This money cannot be traced, so people like to pay with they would love to pay with crypto. I know miners who earn so much crypto when they move the money into their accounts. The FBI has to be noticed because the money cannot really be tracked, and they don't fully understand how crypto works and stuff like that. But as businesses, just find a way. If it's 3%, that will make you more comfortable. And let's say you don't want to hold Bitcoin for more than 5 minutes. That's not a problem. Somebody pays you, they buy a car, they pay you in Bitcoin. Okay, they just paid you 2 Bitcoin. The moment they hit your account, you swap the Bitcoin. Sorry, guys. Business call. 1 second. All right. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. Oh yeah, we're talking about Moni's issue about businesses accepting crypto. Yeah. So it's like, so if let's say if you are selling a car and the car is worth $80,000, right? And uh you accept Bitcoin for your car. At any given moment, the person that's paying you has to pay you $80,000 worth of Bitcoin at that very minute, right? And if you do accept it with like a 3% cushion, okay, so they'll pay 3% more, okay, or even 2% more. The moment it hits your account, right there on the spot, your Bitcoin, you could just sell it for US dollars right there on the spot, and that 3% cushion is going to make up for maybe the fees you pay or probably the price change within those 5 minutes. I mean, it's a little bit of a risk, but within those 5 minutes, unless it was at the time when this big dip happened, you're probably not going to lose anything. So businesses can do it. They just have to find a way around it and be smart about it, and not just hold whatever point they are doing accepting entirely. They need to have certain percentages in crypto and in USDT. Again, the Dallas Maverick started accepting Doge at 5 cents. Okay, so every merchandise that was bought from them, every ticket that was bought from them at 5 cents. Okay, today they have made a lot. Okay, they've made 8 times on on everything they sold when they started accepting Doge. So there is that possibility too. Okay. Jose said ETC might go even lower. Well, everything might go even lower, but right now everything is holding up, and we're just gonna watch things for the next few days and see how things hold up. So we'll see. So you will support that coin. Oh my goodness. New tokens popping up everywhere, guys. Making your own coin, calling it, there you go. Not a scam coin. I bet you people would buy it. I bet you people will buy it. Hey Alex, okay, Ethereum Max. Yeah, guys, be careful, and good job checking out the Etherscan, man. You guys, once you start investing in these coins, it's good for you to start checking out Etherscan, Binance Smart Chain Scan, BSC Scan, and check the holders, check the transactions, look at the whale wallets, look at the whale wallet activities, and make a decision based on that. The last time I was live, somebody came and gave a super chat, so I had to read it out, and they were trying to promote this coin. Okay, I'm not going to talk about it. And then that day there were a lot of people watching. There were about 400 people watching. So I realized that about 5 minutes after I read their super chat, that coin was already taken off, and so I went back and checked the BSC scan after the live, and I realized that at that very instant they were just selling off. The whales were just selling off, in bits and stuff. So guys, be careful with new projects. Do your homework. Do your homework, guys. Mr. Dragon Crypto, you have people already trying to buy. Let's go. Are we in a bear market? It could be the onset of a bear market, okay? But at the same time, this is a forced bear market. See, this is not a natural bear market. And because it's a forced bear market, we may not actually be in a bear market. There are catalysts that have forced us to be in this situation right now. And of course, these catalysts are, they're not things to joke with, especially the China ban. Even though they've done it before, there are a lot of new people in it right now. Lots of teenagers who get scared by the slightest thing. So it's going to take a while for trust to build again, but then it's going to present opportunities for you to stack up on the coins you believe in. Okay, so either way, we just have to see the silver lining. Either way. All right, let's see here. What else do we have? Would your bank worry if you do small amounts? Well, yeah, if you don't, as so long as you don't do too many more than $10,000 moves in a day, you should be fine, depending on how big or small your bank is. If your bank is smaller, yeah, so just be a little careful. The clown is gonna be back on Friday. The clown will be back. The clown is studying, so he'll be back on Friday. He's in the woods studying. He's gonna come and explain himself. He said, "Hey, he's buried his silver." Oh man, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Oh man, that's funny. You heard that was a scam, huh? Something about the way it's made, huh? I would have to check it out. I haven't heard that. I haven't heard that. It might have something to do with a possible rug pull. Interesting. Uncle Tony, ETC 1000 by the end of the year. So hold and get some popcorn. Yeah. Get some popcorn, man. Get some popcorn. Yeah. Two pepperoni pizza. Oh man. So the funny thing is, the don't know who I was not speaking English, so there's no way you could have read my lips. RLC, we looked at that the other day, right? What's RLC? Let me see. Is this it? Is this the correct one? Let me know if it's the correct one. Okay. Kenny sold everything weeks ago except Redcoin. Interesting. Yep, that's what John McAfee said in a few years ago, 3 years ago. He said that, and the very next day he sold all his Monero, man. Yeah, but I'm not taking anything away from Monero. Okay, John McAfee just rose like that. Okay, what's happening in here? Let's see. You hope you'll be able to pay crypto without tax, so you're just holding what you got till that happens. Yeah, but the government will step in that party real quick. But people will find ways and means around it, but the government will still find a way to step in. What's happening with okay, we have too much spamming in here, guys. Too much spamming. All right. All right, guys. I have about 10 more minutes. I gotta go. We'll pick this up again. Let's see. Looks like we just have this the spammers left today. Oh, hold on. Let me scroll down here. Okay, guys, stop fighting in the comments. People are predicting BTC going around 20-ish before going moon again. Well, for sure, if it does go to 20-ish, it's going to moon, because people have seen it go to 65, and people have millions sitting there just chilling. Okay, so definitely, if it does drop that far, people will buy it up. People even who were on the fence before will probably see an opportunity to people who missed the train, right? Will have seen the train bounce back, and we'll see another opportunity to jump back on the train. So there is that. But the question is it going to go now, or is it just FUD? What are they basing their argument on? Okay, you have to read between the lines, and sometimes it's easy. Let me tell you what happens. This is human nature. When something is bad, humans just feel like it's going to be bad forever. Humans just feel like it's just going to be going down forever. That's how I make money with my options. I sell options when playing on human emotions, right? So when the market is down, somehow people just feel like it's going to be going down forever, and they'll be over here, eating up puts and stuff like that, and then you just give it to them. Okay, and then when the market bounces, those same people will see a 20% rise in a particular stock, and then they will think, oh, this is gonna go up, even though this SNDL is below $1 right now. I'm gonna buy a $4 call for September, because you know what, the way it's moved up 20% today, it's gonna go. So I sell it to them. It's like a dangling carrot, and it never gets there. Human emotions. That's how you got to play the system. So right now it's very easy. Everything is gloomy and down. It's very easy to convince people that, oh, this thing is going back down to $10, or oh no, Bitcoin is going back down to 10,000 or whatever. But don't buy into that if they don't give you any good reason, or if you yourself, you don't read around and see, okay, what other news do we have that's going to affect Bitcoin? You know, how many institutional investors are in Bitcoin? How much Bitcoin is staked? And what affects the price movement of Bitcoin? So use different things to analyze your price predictions, instead of just depending on the numbers that people are calling out, YouTubers, including myself. All right, like and subscribe, please. Thank you all for being here. Hopefully in the next few days we'll see much better days. He's busy buying the dips there. That's what the clownfish is doing. On Friday we're gonna hear his dip buying story. Partnering with Audi, is this a good time to buy? I can't tell you on that. I'm doing well. How you doing, Big? How you doing? You're about to say the same. I missed the context of that comment. Someone said, hopefully it's you don't want it to go lower. Hey, lower means more opportunities, but I do understand why you wouldn't want it to go lower. Yeah. Thank you, Alex. Thank you for tuning in. I gotta go now. I will see you all on the next stream, and you guys be safe out there. Make smart decisions, guys. Okay, peace.